What's up, people? It's Watch Me, Don't Watch TV here today. We gotta talk about something. It's real kind of crazy how I watch YouTube every day and I see certain things and try to figure this out. And this is a message for all you Umar Johnsons and Hassan Campbells. First, we're gonna talk about Umar Johnson. I didn't watch so many YouTube videos of this guy literally scamming, and it's like in front of your face. The funny thing about it is, you have people on YouTube that will play videos of this guy contradicting himself, lying, using words to make it seem like it's gonna happen with this school. I followed this thing for a minute too, and it's crazy. I just had to talk about it because it's like, yo, this guy always got a new tactic when something failed. It's like he be on go. It's like his rebuttal game when you say something, he he on it, and it's like that shit is crazy. I don't get it, but I'm trying to understand it because it's too funny. And I will sit and watch people videos, and then I'll watch videos that he'll make when he be on interviews and stuff, and I'll be like, yo, this nigga is scamming to the gods. Gotta be the realest nigga in Nebraska. Cause I don't know nobody who will know he's scamming and still just be like, yeah, I'm with the shits. I'm going to get my money. he's going to get his money, and that's the crazy part. Because he really want that money. Like, nobody can tell him nothing. He's getting his money. And the crazy thing is, it's like, bruh, I think people would have believed you and like, cause you still got people that support you and send you donations and stuff. But I think if you did like, and I'm not saying it's bad to have a big ass idea to do, you feel me, and like try to make it happen. But my nigga, you did something that's like not realistic in the world. You want to build this school. Okay, you probably got the school. I don't know if you do or you don't. But to the looks of things, you don't. It looked like you just say you got the school and you're doing weird shit. And I'm gonna put y'all on some pointer shit. I'm gonna put y'all on some shit. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how you raise all this money for a school and lights ain't on, the shit's still fucked up, the windows are still boarded, and people don't peep that, okay, you let people in the school to look around at nothing. That's the crazy part. You invited people to come in a school with the ceiling falling and shit. Wires everywhere, no lights on, niggas using their phones. Alright, that's some weird shit. But let's be honest, people. Umar Johnson made people believe that he got the school by doing that. And this is how I'm gonna break it down. He could have went to whoever he got to buy the school from and said, listen, I got some contractors that want to look at the school because I'm willing to buy it. And the people said, okay, I'll give you the keys. You could go look at the school. And brung people from the outside to go in a hazmated ass school. You feel me? It's basically like some open house shit. But the thing is, the day of he supposed to have the school kinda ready, this nigga ain't have it ready. Now, my thing is, bruh, you could have raised money for something smaller and start from the ground up. Nigga, you trying to start up. Like, you ain't even trying to start from the ground up. Like, that's the crazy part. And then you want people to pay for the light bill, the construction, all this. Now, the crazy thing is, today I was watching a video of somebody posted on YouTube how he got mad at somebody in the comments of on his Instagram and said, "You got to pay to come to some teacher training type shit he got going on. You know, this nigga always doing some different shit." And he said, "Stop asking for free shit, cause he ain't doing no more free shit." And these type of people I really kind of hate in life. And this is why I'm saying it. He says, "Stop asking for free shit, cause he ain't doing no more free shit." He done a lot of free shit. But then in the same video, he asking people to fly him out and have places that he can do these trainings at, like churches, halls, whatever. And they need to have chairs and desks and all this other crazy shit. But he don't want to pay for that. He want it to be free for him, so y'all can pay. Bruh, hold on, time the fuck out. It just be that crazy that people say shit like this and it's like, motherfuckers don't be realizing or understanding. Like, motherfucker, he just said some weird shit in front of your face. In front of your face. This is a factor. So tell me how you want something free, but you want the people to come to your shit and pay for it. I don't get it. I definitely don't get it. But it's like people like him, scammers that contradict themselves. This is what I was really getting to. They use certain words that make you think this is happening, but it's really not. Like the word want. Everybody use this word a lot, but let me tell you how Dr. Umar does it. When he was talking about the day of this grand opening of the school and how this party and big cookout thing was going to happen, this is why you really can't be mad at this smart scamming ass nigga. Because he never told you this is what he doing. He never said, we're going to have. Y'all got to pay attention to how this nigga be talking. He never say, we're going to have this or we're going to have that. Because have, the word have is like, it's done. This is going to happen. Like I'm going to have my birthday at the club. Yeah, we're going to the club on my birthday because I'm going to have my birthday party there. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson don't never say have. This the word he used. And this is how he can't get locked up for none of this shit. That's why the YouTube videos that people make about this nigga, it doesn't work. Like, think about it. Let's really pay attention to what's going on. This motherfucker sits here and take all his bread. You understand? He takes this bread and nothing happens to him. You know why nothing can happen to him? Because he don't use the word have. One simple word that makes it able for nothing to happen to him. Can no feds or cops come lock him up? You know why? Because Dr. Umar Johnson used the word want. When you sit there and say, I want to have a big cookout, I want to have a fashion show, I want to have food and vegetables for the kids, I want to have a grand opening. I want means this is what he wants. It's not going to happen. This is what he wants. But it's not going to happen. and I never see, like, out of all these YouTube channels that exposes Umar, they never talk about this. They just say what he not doing. Of course he's not doing it. You know why? Because he wants it to happen. This is the craziest shit. And every time I kept watching a person talks about Umar Johnson, basically exposing him or saying he don't have his school open, he ain't got this, he wasn't doing this, he said he was going to do this. He never said he was having any of this shit actually done. He just kept saying he wants it done. I want to have this grand opening in August. It's basically like you saying, I want to get this car in December. That don't mean you get in that car in December. You want to, but it don't mean you are. You hear me? That's what I don't understand. But Umar's a smart thinking asshole. This is a factor. He's a smart thinking asshole. He know the right words to say to make people believe what he's saying and make people be mad at what he's saying at the same time. That's why he called all the YouTubers that talk about him haters. He's calling y'all haters because he know y'all mad y'all can't do what he doing. Or wordplay things the way he wordplay things. He's smart. This guy went to college. Half of the people that's on YouTube talking about him probably never went to college. Probably never finished high school. Probably don't read that much. Probably don't study the shit he's studying and knowing how to talk. This nigga know how to talk. That's why when I was watching the videos and now I hear videos of him on these interviews, I'd be like, yo, this nigga's smart as hell. But he's an ass. Because he's scamming his own fucking people. Like the videos that's going around now, how the nigga say he had a white attorney or a tax agency, whatever this, bruh. This is why I say he's an ass and he gonna hang his own self. That's why people don't need to be making that many videos on this guy because he's going to hang his own self. And whoever still support him after he said this is like, bruh, you ain't beat. You're not beat. You're gonna believe in the black people. You're the own type of people. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with the black guy because I was with the black guy from the beginning. I got hope. I believe. Nah. First of all, if I was a supporter and you would have said this after I know the whole, and I've been with you since day one, and you are black person that talks about you just want everything black, fuck the white people, all this crazy shit. You're not dealing with white people. You want all black. The first thing people still didn't say in this video, when they posted him saying he think the white attorney or white tax agent, whoever he hired that's white to deal with the school taxes, nobody ever brought up the video when he says he want this school to be all black. He ain't even want to deal with white schooling systems to help him with the school. He wanted the school to be all black. Black this, black that, black everything. But he hires somebody white to deal with the money. When he makes videos and get mad and say dumb shit like this. When you buying these sneakers, it's going to a white person. Another thing, this is the crazy thing too. This is another crazy thing this asshole be saying. He get mad when people that call him up or text him and ask him about the what's going on with the school. Like, ask him anything about what's going on with the school. And this dumbass, this is why I say, y'all don't point out the real pointers of this asshole for real. It makes me mad because it's like, God damn, he really a smart dumbass nigga. But the nigga will be like, yeah, they calling me about my school. Y'all don't ask McDonald's about they tax stuff when y'all buying them burgers. Well, this is the thing here. When you go to McDonald's and you give your money to somebody at the register, they're giving you something right back. You haven't gave nobody nothing back yet from their donations but hopes and dreams. The shit that you say pastors is doing when they give the church money, and you're doing the same thing. That's why I say he's a smart dumbass nigga, but nobody is peeping what he be saying. Oh, y'all don't go and ask Nike about what's going on when y'all go buy them Jordans. Well, listen, if I took money out my pocket and gave it to the register guy at the register, the cashier at the register, he's giving me my Jordans right in front of my face. Now, you got people donating to your school and they haven't got nothing back from it but lectures of you talking about extra other stuff that ain't really dealing with the school. Now, ever since people really is coming crazy at you about the school, you come up with new ideas like we're gonna make a fucking Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey in West Africa. You ain't even get the one done over here yet. You gonna say that. But see, this is what I say. He's a smart nigga. Cause he said, I want to build a FDMC in West Africa. See, this is shit. The nigga smooth with it. He an asshole, but he's smooth with it. That's what I'm saying. It be like smart, dumbass niggas like this can get away with a lot of shit because they be talking proper as hell. They talk so proper that they curse words sound proper, and you allow it. Now, I think I got to get off this topic with Umar Johnson because it's like, bruh, this nigga really smart dumb, but y'all dumb. And nobody talking about the type of shit that I just said. Just, where's the school at? Fuck, where's the school at? Think about what this nigga saying, and this is why nothing happens to him. Because the wording he using, you can't do nothing to this guy. But sabotage what he's doing, and it ain't sabotaging, like you're stopping what he's doing, and that's okay. Because a nigga like him is going to come up with another master plan, and this is a factor. He's going to come up with another master plan. He's gonna make you believe the school is opening. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's gonna make you believe it. But let me start with him. On to the next person. Okay. I watched so many YouTube videos of this guy Hassan Campbell. Now I know the whole story, how he came on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure whoever's listening to this podcast right now is actually like they actually know the same shit as I do. If you follow the storyline of what happened to him with African Man about it, but everybody knows that already. All right, this is what I want to talk about. If Cause I don't want to talk about the rape thing. I think everybody talked about that, and I think that's corny. It's corny already. My thing is people like him that say they murdered people, went to jail, was a gangbanger. This is the crazy thing. If you was all this, you cannot consider yourself a civilian in these streets when you still act gangster. Now, people, if you say, yo, I turned my life around, I used to be in jail a lot, I used to be a gangbanger, I used to sell drugs, I used to shoot at people, I used to do all this, I turned my life around, I'm going to church now. You can't go to church and be holy and leave church and go get a beer. You understand what I'm saying? And I watch videos of this guy, like, moving like that. Like, he comes at people about religion and say they not as spiritual as him, but the nigga get drunk every other day if you look at the videos. And say shit like this. Well, I don't care. I'll pray after this. I'll pray between my sips. That's like the weirdest shit to ever hear in my life. You understand what I'm saying? That's like really the craziest shit. Like, you don't want to like tell a nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, don't bring religion into what you doing. Because it's weird. But then you got a person, and I'm talking about this nigga Hassan, that'll sit there and be like this. Yeah, me and my, I remember, yeah, this guy, yeah, fuck him. And I know it's dry season, but I'm not, I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian now. But I'm not her, but this was my man's. And he know if I ever see him, bruh, you can't be a tough civilian now. You can't be a gangster civilian. We gonna break down this word civilian. Like, if you're a civilian in the streets, like, and you get tired. Like me personally, I get tired of people like that's a civilian, bro. If you do any gangster shit and you in the streets, if you're in these streets, I don't give a fuck what you doing. If you're in these streets, you're not considered a civilian. No matter what. You can't be a civilian being a gangster at the same time. Civilians don't be in the streets. You know what they do? They work, they go home, they take care of their family. They do them. They don't get in trouble. Hassan, you in some shit every other day. And yo, I'm not even gonna use the word cloud chaser because I fucking hate that word. I don't know who came up with that word. But you get mad at other people that you feel is on top of you. And I peeped it. I peeped it because you made a video talking about King Erna after Flip the Script dropped the episode of that on the line shit, Blackout, and you got mad that he was up there. And you get mad at everybody that goes up there. And you calling them dirty bugs and all this crazy shit. Yo, the craziest thing is you got mad at the blood niggas in New York. You got mad because Fox 5 came and seen him. And then you tried to say, well, why Fox 5 ain't seeing me? And I got the bigger story out. Now, we're going to remember that you made a video and said, you're not talking about that African Bambaataa no more. You don't want to talk about it no more. Leave that shit alone. Don't bring that shit to you. So don't get mad because the news channel ain't coming to you. You know why the news channel ain't coming to you? Because just like everybody knew this from since you've been on YouTube, nigga, that you are a liar. You understand? Bro, who the fuck gonna fight for somebody that ain't gonna fight for themselves? That's just regular rules in life. Would you go fight another nigga for your mans knowing that your mans ain't gonna fight that man? Nah, you not. What's the point of risking yourself for him and he not gonna risk his own self for himself? It's niggas like you that just be talking. It's people like you that talk and contradicts themselves all fucking day. But I seen you got mad at King Erna for being out there because he came at Alpo. Okay, nigga, Alpo's a fucking rat. And King Erna platform is about snatching rats' honors. How do you get mad at that? And then you in the same video contradicting yourself. You say, yeah, I despise by Alpo. He's a rat. But I was going to give him a little bit of dignity until he did that documentary. Come on, bro. Do you hear yourself when you say shit like that? Like that shit, yo, that shit is retarded to me. How you gonna give a rat dignity, but then gonna take the dignity back because you seen a documentary you don't like? Nigga, a rat is a rat. It don't matter what he doing after he ratted. He ratted, nigga. It's niggas like you that just be saying dumb shit like that. Like at the end of the day, my nigga, that's dumb. That's real retarded. And then the craziest thing ever is you make videos and be like, I don't come at these people, they come at me. But then, nigga, King Gerner wasn't talking about you in that Flip the Script podcast. He was talking about Alpo. Why the fuck are you bringing his name up? Why are you starting with him? You starting with him because of the fact that I think King Erna got like more views than you. I don't know. I think he do. Well, subscribers. I don't know. I'm about to check right now. Do he? I think he do got more. Well, no, he don't. But he's almost up there. He's almost up there. And you getting mad by the day. That's the crazy part. You getting mad by the day. You got mad because Queens Flip had all these people that came up talking about gang stories and all that shit, and then they made YouTube as a platform, and they subscribers got up there, they getting paid too. But see how contradicting you are? This is what you say. I respect Queens Flip because, that's his job. He got to bring them people up there because that's what y'all want to see. And he got a family to feed. But then you're mad at people like King Gerner that has a YouTube platform. All them bloods that have YouTube platforms. You got mad at all this. But don't they got families to feed too? You're not the only one. And then the crazy thing is, I hate when you use this word, who sent you. Bro, the world don't know who you is, bro. Like, for real. The world don't know who you is. I don't understand, like, how you feel like, bro, you just, like, it's just certain shit that makes me mad, bro, about you. Like, it's like, when you say who sent you, Who sent you? Bruh, every yo, I don't understand how you really should just call yourself a conspiracy theorist because you think the government is just controlling every male and female on the internet. It's like, bruh, nah, nigga. Nobody know nobody. People was finding out about people through other people, nigga. That's who sent me. The other person that I just watched. Not the fucking feds. This nigga think the government is really after him. Don't you think, bro, you been on YouTube saying the same shit for over 3 years, nigga. Don't you think if the government was, you would have got already? Bro, they snatching up girls, females every day. Don't you think you would have got snatched up if the government wants you? Somebody wants you, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck. They just get mad at the stupid shit you say. It's like it's dumb as hell. Like, my nigga, shut the fuck up. It ain't that serious. Don't nobody know you. This is what I understand. Like, bro, don't nobody know you. People found out about you because of the bullshit. That's part of it. But you got to think about it. If you never was on a Sonetta TV platform, nobody would have knew who the fuck you was. If you never went to Queens Flip, nobody would have knew you. If you would have made your own channel, right, without going on anybody else's platform to see your story, and you made your own YouTube channel, and you talked about it, ain't nobody searching for that shit. You understand? So you're nobody. Don't nobody really know you. Only people know you is that people that watch Sound of the TV or people that watch Queens Flip. Now people that's watching you, so it's tell a friend type of business going on. But you get mad when people are leveling up with you. You hate that shit. But it's like, my nigga, you're not the big YouTube type of nigga, bro. It's YouTube channels that show. Let me show you. Let me explain something to you. There's YouTube channels, right, that play nothing but trains riding by and get million of views, bro. Have million subscribers. And it ain't nobody even talking. It's just trains riding by. I know because my son likes the shit like that on YouTube. You're nowhere near none of that shit. Don't nobody know you. You're chasing something that ain't gonna chase you back. Like, it got me mad when I seen that video. Like, you really got mad at King Gurner for being on Flip the Script podcast twice? This how you know. And then you try to use it as if people want to see dumb shit, he gonna make dumb shit. Well, it can't be dumb shit, right? Because half of the shit you talk about be dumb shit. Celebrity gossip is dumb shit. Cause it has nothing to do with you. And then you're talking about shit that people was already talking about. You never came up with nothing that was an exclusive source of somebody calling you or giving you this information. No, you, like most people, read about it and talk about it. You understand? Like, it's nothing you're doing is different from a lot of people. People been doing, like, you make it seem like what you're doing was the first way. Like, bro, before you came to YouTube, people been doing that. On YouTube. And I tell you, because I've been watching YouTube forever since the shit first, like, was invented. Like, YouTube was always my shit. I wasn't really a big TV person. Well, movies, but YouTube always been my shit. And you make it seem like you was the first nigga up here. There's people up here way before you. But you're a smart guy. You know why? I say you're a smart guy because you knew what you was doing. You told yourself, I'm gonna talk about everybody who got big names on YouTube, go on their platforms, then shit on them to become a big YouTuber. But it's like, uh, you cheated the game a little bit because what you used to portray to come on YouTube, that's a fact. But, yo, cut it out. Don't get mad at what Queens Flip who he have up there. And most of these people been up there twice, three times. You only been up there one time. And I'm pretty sure your views your views on Queen's Flip was big. I'm pretty sure. I know it was a lot of views on there. Yeah, nigga. Okay, yeah. So it's my fault. You've been up there twice. So, but you got hella views up there. You feel me? Don't get mad because everybody else going up there and making themselves a platform because you want to be a weirdo. That shit crazy. It's like, bruh, it ain't worth coming at somebody with something you can't involve yourself in. You know why? You are a civilian, as you say. I don't know one person who sit there and be like, I'm a civilian, but in is indulging themselves in all the hood shit. You're not a civilian if you're putting yourself in hood shit. Like, bro, your last, I say, 10 videos is talking about shit that people already know. Real talk. And the crazy thing is, you really get views on this, but I don't know like like the people that follow you. Like I wish they all had YouTube channels so I could see how they talk. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's kind of weird that you talk the way you talk. Apologize, then do it again. Recant yourself, do it again, and you even be calling your supporters names and shit out their name. Like, you don't be giving a fuck. And I be like, yo, this nigga really be getting views though. So I gotta give. But, it's like, I don't know, man. Talking about you is like a headache. It's really like a headache. It's like, bruh, you do not have to butt yourself in everybody's business. You don't have to. At all. You do not have to butt yourself in everybody's business. But it seems like this is what you do because you have really nothing to talk about. And the reason why I'm talking about this because I want I want people to know this is the introduction of how I'm coming. Like, bro, when I see dumb shit and pay attention to shit, I'm gonna talk about this because it's like people ain't pointing out the real pointers that need to be pointed out on. And what they're saying and what people are saying and what's going on. Like they just allowing it. And I'm here to just give all the pointers and put them shits right in your eyes. That's why I say, watch me, don't watch TV. I will be letting y'all get exclusive shit soon. But this is official. We gonna keep this is a real channel. We ain't holding nothing back. I'm gonna have call-ins and everything dealing with this channel. This gonna be one of the latest channels because we're gonna deal with real shit and people want to hear some a new voice. especially a young new voice. I'm here. Also, I will be playing local artist music either at the end of all my videos or the beginning of my videos. It depends. It depends where I'm gonna play it at. So, at the end of the day, I want y'all to just stay tuned. Don't let people like Umar Johnson or goddamn Hassan Campbell persuade y'all into some weird nutful shit. Just pay attention to how people talk. Don't let them scam you out of shit. You get scammed every fucking day in life. Don't let people scam you. But this is Watch Me, Don't Watch TV podcast. Stay tuned for more videos. You digs? I gotta eat it up like me. And I be never get too far. I'm sitting to the max. Can't cheat with my love. Trapping as a young nigga. Doing what I gotta do. Take care of my young nigga. Couldn't go to church.